Hey guys, so a lot of you guys have asked a lot of questions about my his boat. So here he is, and he's going to tell you some of the questions you guys had and how he built it and stuff. This is Dave.
Hi y'all. A little bit of background about me. My dad was a Finnish carpenter, home builder, so I was born into building, and I just grew up doing this. Always had a love for boat, and always had been building boats ever since I was small child. This particular one I built in '09. I was living up in northern Minnesota near the Boundary Waters. Lots of lakes, beautiful fishing. And I built this just for the lakes up there. So it's not really a big water boat. It's just a small river boat. A little bit about it. It's everything below the woodwork is treated lumber. I started out with 5/4 deck material, clear, no knots. Planed it down to 5/8, and so that's how thick the hull is, all the way around. I actually bought the trailer before I ever started building the boat, so I know how big I wanted to build my boat. And I actually it was a V-hull trailer, so I transformed it into a flat bottom John boat trailer, and I had to work with what I had. And as you can see, the boat takes up every bit of the trailer. I actually built the transom first, just to fit the trailer, and flared it about 4 inches on each side on top. I think it's 45 on bottom and about 53 on top. And then I put the runners in, 4 runners to the shape of the hole that I wanted, and I bent the deck material while it was still wet to fit the bow of the boat, that curve, and went from there. I trussed the sides, truss meaning V-truss, X-truss, whatever you want to call it. It's very, very strong. It'll handle big waves. It's a pretty heavy boat, but not tremendous. But it doesn't mind big waves, big water. And I feel safe in it. I'm very comfortable in this boat. Everything above the water line is just natural wood. This is spruce, easy to bend. It's cold bent. I didn't steam anything. The rest of it's Western red cedar. Originally, I built it 2 seats for 2 people to fish out of. But usually I'm alone. Very rarely does anybody fish with me. I did put me in an extra game plank here, just so I could travel front to back without a lot of up and downs. The motor is a 1987, and it still starts first pull pretty much all the time. It's a great motor. It's a little 2-stroker, Mercury. I filled in between my trusses with flotation. This is all closed-celled foam. The sponge boards, I call them, or deck planks, are all Western red cedar that I trimmed down to 1/2 inch thick, just to take away whatever weight I could on it. The boat stays bone dry. I've never drilled a hole in it for a drain plug, because I didn't feel like drilling a hole in a perfectly good boat. Other than that, it's pretty simple. The transom is layered, treated. It's all built with construction glue. I put an extra wishbone, an extra brace in it. Other than that, it's wired up. It's got 12-volt battery in it. I use my depth finder, fish finder a lot, and it is capable of night fishing. Only I rarely do it. Other than that, I troll with it. A very nice 55 trolling motor. This is all just storage, dry storage. I do have a more or less a heavy grandma bicycle seat that sits on a post. The post is very secure. It never wobbles. It actually has roots that go all the way to the bottom of the boat. Of course, the battery's up here just to transfer the weight to the front instead of having it back there with me. And carry a spare tank of gas. It's always reassuring to have an extra tank of gas on your boat. Other than that, that's pretty much what it is.
All right, you guys. Thank you. I'll send you this video. Love you guys. Bye.